Welcome to Learn English Quiz. This video is all about 12 basic English tenses. There are 3 main verb tenses in English: present, past, and future. In addition, each basic forms is further broken down into simple, continuous, perfect, and perfect continuous tenses. This gives us our total of 12 tenses. Present simple, present continuous, present perfect continuous. Then we have past simple, past continuous, past perfect continuous. And we also have future simple, future continuous, future perfect continuous. Let's take a look at a present simple tense. We use present simple to talk about repeated actions, habits, emotions, or wishes. For example, I do it regularly. You sleep every day. She talks to her parents on weekends. We work around 5 p.m. Moving on. Next we have a present continuous tense. We use present continuous to talk about actions that are happening at the very moment. In order to form the present continuous tense, we use this formula: subject plus am or is or are plus verb plus ing, followed by the rest of the sentence. Let's take a look at some examples. I am doing my homework. You are sleeping. She is talking right now. We are working at this moment. Third tense is present perfect tense. We use present perfect to talk about actions that happen at some point in the past and have effect on the present. In order to form present perfect, we use this formula: subject plus have or has plus past participle and the rest of the sentence. Here are some examples. I have done the laundry. You have slept longer than you could. She has talked for 3 hours. We have worked here for 3 years. The fourth tense is present perfect continuous tense. We use present perfect continuous to talk about actions that we performed in the past and are still performing in the present. To form this tense, we use this formula: subject plus have or has plus been plus verb plus ing and the rest of the sentence. Let's take a look at some examples. I have been doing the laundry for hours. You have been sleeping for days. She has been talking for hours. We have been working here for 2 years. And with all this, we have just concluded all 4 present tenses. Now let's take a look at 4 past tenses. The fifth tense is past simple tense. We use past simple to talk about action or event that took place in the past. Here are some examples. I did it yesterday. You slept last night. She already talked to her. We worked together last year. The sixth tense is past continuous tense. We use past continuous to talk about ongoing actions in the past. To form this tense, we use this formula. Subject plus was or were plus verb plus ing plus the rest of the sentence. Let's take a look at some examples. I was doing it. You were sleeping before I called. She was talking when someone stole her car. We were working here in March. The seventh tense is past perfect tense. We use past perfect to make it clear that one event happened before another in the past. To form past perfect, we use this formula. Subject plus had plus past participle plus the rest of the sentence. Here are some examples. I had already done the laundry before you arrived. We had worked here by the time we were 18. The eighth tense is past perfect continuous tense. We use past perfect continuous to talk about actions that started in the past, continued up until another time in the past. To form this tense, we use this formula. Subject plus had plus been plus present participle, verb plus ing plus the rest of the sentence. Let's take a look at some examples. I had been doing the laundry when you called. We had been working here for 3 years when we got promotion. Now let's take a look at 4 future tenses. The ninth tense is the future simple tense. We use future simple to talk about actions that will happen in the future. To form future simple, we use this formula. Subject plus will plus verb plus the rest of the sentence. Or subject plus am or are or is plus going to plus verb plus the rest of the sentence. Here are some examples. I will do it next week. You will sleep tomorrow. She will talk later. We are going to work next shift. The 10th tense is the future continuous tense. We use future continuous to talk about ongoing actions that will happen in the future. To form this tense, we use this formula. Subject plus will plus be plus present participle, verb plus ing plus the rest of the sentence. Let's take a look at some examples. I will be doing it tomorrow morning. You will be sleeping at 11 p.m. She will be talking tomorrow night. We will be working at this time next week. The 11th tense is the future perfect tense. We use future perfect to talk about actions that will have been completed by a certain future time. To form future perfect, we use this formula. Subject plus will plus have plus past participle plus the rest of the sentence. Here are some examples. I will have done the laundry by the time you arrive. We will have worked it out by next week. The 12th tense is the future perfect continuous tense. We use future perfect continuous to talk about actions that are happening at the moment and will end at some point in the future. To form this tense, we use this formula. Subject plus will plus have plus been plus present participle, verb, plus ing, plus the rest of the sentence. Let's take a look at this example. She will have been working for hours before the exam. Finally, we are done. I know it is a lot of grammar to learn. After all, it took me several days to make this video. And about all to make it as simple as possible. But learning this grammar is super useful. And will help you to become fluent much faster. Learn this grammar step by step. Start with simple tenses. And then simply add more when you feel comfortable. And remember to have fun. Thank you for watching.